Okay.
Oh. All right, let's see here. I always forget to do that. All right. Okay. Ready, Bix? Okay. Bix is ready to go. As you can tell, he's got his head just below. There's a speaker right down there, and he's got his head just below it. We'd like to welcome you all to number 87. I haven't figured out a name for this one yet. Let's see, there's going to be a race to the chat. I wonder who it's going to be. And the first one is, it's Car Destroyers, and you're in for the, you're the first one in. Welcome. Okay. I guess you're by yourself. Two other people came in and said, what the heck's that? And they see Joe Bruno's Dixieland hot dogs and a Greyhound. Actually, most of a Greyhound. Hey, Fridge, how you doing? It's 8:30. It's sort of early. It's an hour before I got here yesterday. And another lovely day. I have not had the news on all day. I woke up late. You know, Christine was complaining that I wasn't getting enough sleep, so I got up at 11:30 today. So that was good. I had like, I don't know, 10 hours sleep, 9 hours, something like that. So it was good. And doing good, good. Fridge is good. Are you frozen? So, you know, I understand where Car Destroyers got the name. And, Bix, where you going? Where you going? Do you think there's something out there that isn't here? Okay, I'll be back for you. See ya. Hey, Maurice, how you doing, man? All right. So, hey, you know, one thing, when she gets here, Bulldog Mom, I was talking to her, my sister Debbie, and she was saying something about when I was doing Blue Bayou. She goes, yeah, that was, you need to listen to that song. Well, I played that song from 1981 until 1987, probably 3, 4 to 5, 6 nights a week. And but the arrangement, so what I'm going to do, anyway, the arrangement on the iReel was just off in left field somewhere, because obviously the person that did it wasn't around back then, so didn't know how the song went, and they did their own arrangement of it, which didn't fit with the words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, when she gets here, I'm going to take the, I'm just going to play the bass, and I'm going to get a bossa rumba style bass line, drum part, and that's it. And then I'm just gonna play just me, just the bass, and I'm gonna sing it the way it's supposed to go. And hopefully it'll come out okay. And I'll bring it down a whole step, because there's no reason for me to sing it up that high. Yeah, we can let Roy Orbison with his "With that boy of mine," you know, he's got that high falsetto voice. I don't use falsetto. I used to, but now I just use a high voice. My regular voice. Let's see. So should I do this one? Yeah, nah. Put you over there. 4 basses and a guitar right behind me. This is the first. Okay. Yeah, so as normal, gonna have some fun, make up some more melodies. And I need to do something. I have to get up for a sec. Last night my fingernail was getting stuck on the strings. Well, it didn't go down. Now it's longer, so I just have to go and, I've got floor tiles, and I'm gonna go scrape my fingernail on the concrete, on the grout, and file it down, just a hair. Okay. That did it. Now I did both of them. Okay. That'll do. It's funny, well, not back in the day, when I have regular gigs, you know, when you play near a building, there's always concrete somewhere, and I'll always, as I'm walking in, find a piece of grout in between the bricks on a building, whatever, and just go, just kind of swipe my fingernails on top of it, just in case, you know. And let's see if it worked. So you still get that guitar pick sound. But you get that finger sound too. So instead of a pure guitar pick twang, I hate twangs, I just hate guitar pick twang. Okay, shoes off. Just gonna spin the dial, see where we end up. Deep swirling tide pools. I wonder what that is. elements. Here for a second. Find a good groove. Alright, so we're going to take it down to about 90 beats a minute. Right. Now, we're going to add in another element here. Right. Have to I just have to plug it in for this to work. Yeah, see, I think I've already done this. Whoops. Get a flipper over there. There we go. All right. Let's see how loud it is. Oh, 90. Right, not jazz. We are going to do a pop groove, and I'm just going to do a straight rock groove, right, of 90 beats a minute. Come on. There you go. Not 40. Not 95 either. 91. Okay, so here we go. Okay, let's go a lot, like a bunch. All right, here we go. about that, huh? Cool. We entered a new era of Joe playing. So now I'm playing with two things helping me out. Got the I-Reel drums on this side, and then I got the keyboard on this side, and then I'm just kind of winging it with the bass. And so far, I don't have the looper going, because I've learned unless I have a MIDI connection between the looper and a drum in a synced, it's like syncopated time source, they can't lock up. You know, but when we were doing gigs about a year and a half ago, Nick came up with the idea of, hey, why don't I hook up my Roland drum set? He has this state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line Roland TD-50 drum set, which he's paid like a whole bunch of money for. Anyway, so we got a MIDI cable. Had to try like 3 of them to find that one that would work. And but anyway, got a MIDI cable and hooked it up to the looper. And from that point on, the looper was able to play time. Well, anyway, Nick could hear a click track out of the looper. And then the sounds of some of the drums were actually synced into what the looper was doing. And a lot of it is kind of, who cares? Yeah, but anyway. So let's see what you guys are talking about. Joey Kitty is early. That's right, you're not late today. So let's see. All right, going back to the top. All right, Frozen Fridge says his Frozen Fridge's son is in town. Gotta go. All right, well, anyway, thank you for being here, Fridge. And make sure you share this page with your son. Maybe he can come on in with you and you guys can just have a good time together, you know? All right, Joey Kitty, I am on the main computer instead of my laptop. Ooh. So is that like a thing? Because I'm currently down here in the kitchen. Oh, okay. But I might move to my laptop at some point. So, I see, okay. Just an FYI, so in case I disappear and then reappear. Oh, I see, because I guess all right, well, I can't tell when you disappear. I can tell when the numbers go down on the left side of the page, you know, so, boy, that was fun, that last thing there. Let me see, what do we got here? What we got? Chicago. And oh yeah, Christine wanted to do A Child Is Born. I think it was A Child Is Born, or no, it was God Bless the Child. Okay, so when Christine comes on board, which I hope she does tonight, tomorrow's a church day, and then after church she's got lessons, and then after that she has an accompaniment where she's going to be doing a concert at the temple, the Jewish temple, which is Temple Sinai. And I strongly recommend that you guys take down this address. It's Temple, T-E-M-P-L-E, Sinai, S-I-N-A-I, like Mount Sinai. And it's a Reformed Jewish temple, so if you're not Reformed, don't go there, because something might happen, you know. You know, you might start eating ham or something like that. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, but it's a Reformed temple, and great music. The Hazan, his name is Cliff Abramson. Amazing singer. Gosh, I sound like somebody. A very tremendous singer. No, I can't say that. He is, no, I can't say that either. Top notch. You've never heard, again, when it comes to boasting, there's no one that does it better than you know who. Not me. As a hint, he lives in Washington. So this is tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So if you're in Central Time, that's 4:30. And I think it might be an hour. And Christine will be accompanying him. He may be playing guitar. And I know they're going to be doing this opera piece from Pagliacci. And it's like, holy cow, incredible. You know that. I was telling my wife Christine, I said, you know, this song from Pagliacci, it looks like G silent, but Pagliacci was the big song. It's like Pavarotti that was like his thing. And then he did Nessun Dorma. And Nessun Dorma all of a sudden became like the free bird of opera tunes. And it just kind of erased Pagliacci. So this is the first time she's ever done it. And so she's been practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing. So I can't wait to hear it tomorrow night. So if you guys want a good listen, and this is Christine and the Hazan from our gig, which we will also be doing next Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be playing a service. It's called Rhythm and Jews. Okay, rhythm, like rhythm and blues, but rhythm and Jews. And that would be, hopefully, I believe he's going to be there. Nick on drums, Christine on piano, and I'm on electric bass. So, and the Hazan, Cliff Abramson, will be on guitar, and he'll be singing. But it's a real service. So, but it's not what you think a traditional Jewish service is. This is very reformed and very happy. And but there won't be any people there. So that's going to be a bit different. You know, unlike, you know, like a normal church thing. I know I asked Christine to get a selfie for me of, I don't know if she will, but of her church tomorrow. Just I said, when you sit down, do a selfie. Because there's Christine, they have 1/3 of the church blocked off for people with masks. And then the other 2/3 is people where they get to sit, you know, split, you know, every other row, 6 feet apart. And but masks aren't mandatory on that side. And so but I've heard from Christine that when she goes there, she'll sit down in the section with the masks and she'll have her mask on. And she looks over to the other 2/3 and no one else has their mask on because I don't know why. Kind of weird. But anyway, so I asked her, I said, get me a selfie. I'd like to see that. And just do that, you know, with yourself with your mask and then everyone behind you on the other side of the church. I'm just curious to see what it's like. Oh, look who's here.
You know, you're too young. But before Pavarotti, the great Italian...
Placido Domingo, yeah.
No, before that. Enrico Caruso, that's the one that did Pagliacci.
Ah, Enrico
Caruso, here.
The corrector is here. What's this?
That's a file.
Oh, wow, that's a serious file. Look at that. Thanks,
You got a fine and a course. Go ahead.
Okay, that's the course.
Okay?
That's the fine. Thank you.
Make sure you get it back.
Wow. Yeah, he does his toenails like this. Yeah. And, okay. So, Burnsy. Hey, it's Burnsy. How you doing, Burnsy? Now, I don't know if any of y'all remember, but a couple of weeks ago, my friend Steve Harvey, who has been like advising me on, well, he's, inspiring me. Dovydas got him into the YouTube thing. You know, Steve had a small YouTube channel, with 400 or 500 viewers, and then Dovydas went viral. So Steve followed suit, and Steve Harvey is also responsible for Dovydas being in the United States, being here, and so basically he's responsible for everything. And so Burnsy is friends with Steve Harvey, and he's here. I was hanging out on this. I don't know if all of you have Steve Harvey saved. If you went to subscribe to his channel, but you want to do that because He's the hardest working YouTuber I know. I mean, Dovydas works hard just keeping up with the growth of his channel, you know, doing videos and doing all that. But Steve is very inspiring because he actually promotes his channel. He's always out there just doing stuff to promote. And because again, that's I'm kind of getting my cues from him. So I haven't really started promoting my channel yet. I will, and I'll get kicked off of Facebook like he is. He's got like 4 or 5 different Facebook profiles, and so he'll go and promote his YouTube channel on one profile until they kick him off, and then he goes to another one, and he'll promote until they kick him off, and he does that so that way he can continually promote his YouTube channel on Facebook, which is does absolutely nothing monetarily for musicians, and but somehow they're billionaires. You know, at least the guy that runs it, and I don't know, is he 30 yet? Yeah, Bill Gates wasn't a billionaire until he was at least 40. Something like that. So yeah, anyway, Bernsey, let's see, I was gonna do something for you. What the heck was it? Because Steve was, we'll tell you what, since Bernsey likes blues, okay, which is what Steve's all about, and Steve's all about the cigar box. I need at least 3 thumbs up for me to do this. So tell me if you want me to play the cigar box bass. I need 3 thumbs up. Is anybody out there? Really? Well, you know, Gates did open source, and that's interesting, Don, because I'm friends with the man who started open source. No, I've only been friends with him for maybe 9 years. He's helping me with the low latency, because it involves open source. I came up with that concept, and it's kind of impossible. Okay, I have 2 thumbs up. I actually have 3 thumbs up from Don. Bernsey, I got 1 thumbs up. I need 1 more thumbs up. Who wants to hear the cigar box bass? That's right. He created the disk operating system. That's correct. And in 1984 or 86, Michael Tiemann started open source. Look him up. Teimann. Burn through the chip. Come on, people. I need 1 more thumbs up. Maurice? Could it be you? Right? Come on, let me twist your arm. Joey Kitty, who wants to hear the cigar box bass? You know what I'm going to play. Okay, Joey Kitty, I got the thumbs up from him. All right. Well, this is the reason why I had needed 3 thumbs up, because it's going to take me a few minutes. Because it's over there underneath a hot dog sign, and so I have to do some moving. I'll be right back. Stay.
That's funny.
Okay. Good thing Bix isn't here. Look at that. The best. Oh, wow, look at that. Here. Christine just put this sign up, and it says, the best players are on the bench. Look at that. Well, that should be over here.
What about on the end of my chair, right?
No, right there. That's nice.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be sitting in front of it. Oh, you know what? You're right, Pop.
That's what I'm saying. That's a nice place for it. Well, put it where you want.
Well, I mean, if you're sitting there, you'd see it's going to get knocked. But yeah, you're right. That'll. Okay, back to the bass. hopefully the stand won't fall down, and then the side will fall down, and then the bass will fall down, but at least it'll be recorded if it all happens. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Oh man, oh my toe. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay. All right, so Bernsey, are you familiar with this bass? Hi, Kelly, how you doing? Okay, let's see here. Let me see. Christine. Oh, Pop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that song that you know. Europa.
Which one?
Europa. That one. Yeah, I'm gonna play that song. This is like the 5th time I played this song, and the reason why I'm playing it so many times is so eventually I will have a take that is so clean that I'll just make a copy of it and I'll make it its own video, and it'll say when the bass player finally gets Europa right. Because this song is, again, I gotta talk about it. It's been viewed on YouTube between 2 videos, 3 million times, over 3 million times. And but this bass was viewed on the first, 2-point-something million times. So Bernsey, this is the most popular cigar box instrument, the most famous on the planet, right here. And if it weren't for Steve Harvey, I would not have this, because again, if it weren't for Dovydas, and if it weren't for Steve turning Dovydas onto cigar box instruments, Michael Breedlove wouldn't have given Dovydas a cigar box guitar, actually 3 of them. And on one of the visits, I kind of challenged him to make a bass, and he did. And he just gave it to me, and the next day, I tried it out on the Dovydas gig, first time ever. It was a stand-up it had a peg on the bottom, and he requested the song Europa. No, he didn't. Somebody requested it, and he didn't know it. And when I heard him go, Europa, like he's never heard of it, I played it, and the rest was history. So let's see if I can do this, and it's not too bad. Let's see, turn the volume down there. Distortion up. Okay, I gotta turn. Okay, and then I have to turn it up 2 octaves. Okay, so I got this part down. I have to make sure it's right? 4 times? I guess. I'll do it 3 times. Let me try some. Alright, so it's going to be about 5 minutes of Europa. That's 3 playthroughs. So that'd be 1 straight, solo, half solo, and then back to straight, and then I'll end it. And hopefully it'll sound good. We'll see. Let's see. I always get the starting note wrong. Oh, I got to tune the bass up. Hold on. You go there. Okay. It's loud. All right. Here it goes. Okay, everybody laugh at the same time. I forgot to turn on the chords. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're ready. One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, the right way. This song needs no introduction. The first time, right before I played this song, I heard these words, Europa? Okay, I think that was one of the better times. How'd that sound, Pop?
It sounded nice, but the last chord is minor.
No, major.
Is it?
Yeah, the last one's major. It's minor. The first, it goes through 2 times as a repeat,
Wow.
repeats, and then the second,
Okay.
the second ending is major. How about that, huh?
Nice.
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
I was almost gonna do it, but it's okay.
Okay. Again. Oh well. Again, you'll hear me do it enough. And
The flugelhorn, the next time we do it, I'll do it with that.
well, this song was made famous by. It was made really famous by a saxophone player, people. Even though Santana takes the he takes the credit for it. Gato Barbieri made this song famous, and he was such an amazing, I can't say that word, a gifted sax player. He was really good. He was incredible. Oh, I can't say that word either. He was like better than, no, I can't say that either. Anyway, he was among the top of all the sax players who ever lived. But then when that song went crazy on the radio and he got rich because of it, actually Santana got richer, but Gato got hired for a bunch of gigs and people kept asking for that song. So it's kind of like for a piano player, everyone's heard of, like, you know, Beethoven and Rachmaninoff, you know, and you can play these incredible piano pieces. But then you did a version of Chopsticks, you know, the one that goes. Come on, piano, everybody, piano. Piano, I need a piano. Okay, that one. But let's say you played that and all of a sudden it became a hit song. But you can play the most incredible Rachmaninoff and Beethoven and Liszt and all these monstrous piano solos. But at your concert, you have to play that, and then the audience absolutely flips out. You see, that is what Gato was cursed with, was that song, Europa. And not a bad curse. I love the song. So anyway, when I saw him play, we were doing a gig every weekend at a place called Tierra Verde in St. Pete, Florida. and Pop was on it. It was doing it with a Dixieland band. So there we are on the wall here. We're playing Dixieland to the audience out there. This was back in the 1980s. And the other side of the wall was what they call Le Club, which is this big, like a big concert venue that sat like 400 people. And Gato was in there. So on our break, I went over and stuck my head in the room. And there's Gato holding on to a pole next to the stage. And then he played his sax, and he's leaning on the pole. And then I noticed he was schnockered. He was completely drunk. I can't say the word shit-faced, but anyway, he was really, really, you know, gone. So at the time, I was in my 20s. Maybe I didn't get it. Now I get it, you know. One of the most gifted sax players, another one back up in that era, was a guy named Kenny G. Now Kenny G was truly a gifted sax player. He could play the most amazing things on the saxophone, but he purposely didn't when he recorded, and he played the simplest lines. Yeah, so he played this simple melody with his soprano sax. Yeah. Hi, honey. What?
We're ready.
What'd I do?
I gotta be done by 10.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, enough with that story. It's time for Christine. Christine's here. And Pop. Okay. And Pop has a sign.
What song?
The sign.
Oh, the sign.
The sign, yeah.
I gotta be,
Yeah. Anyway, let me put this bass away. All right.
Yeah, I think they have some kind of a spray that you put on your string so you don't hear that over.
Oh, the fingerings. I've got that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's what you should put on there like that. It won't sound like somebody's being strangled.
yeah. It does sound like something.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Like somebody's screaming, ah!
Well, the weird thing is, those strings are not the greatest strings out there, but from what I could gather, they're the only strings long enough for that bass, because when Mike built it, it was 35 inches.
Want me to get it, Pop?
No, I got
And
it.
the typical
What do you got?
electric bass, the longest ones are 34 inches, so the strings aren't long enough on a normal bass string isn't long enough.
Pop, let me get it for you.
Yeah.
Where do you want it?
No, in my hand.
Well, you got, you
No,
don't have
there,
enough
no,
room
I-
here for all this nonsense. Here.
Okay, I need that.
I know you need that. It's right down here by your foot, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Christine's the only person that can help somebody out and scold them at the same time, you know.
I can do what?
You help Pop out and scold him. You know, you're
That's
good.
why we get along so good.
That's why we get along. That's why we do everything right.
Listen to me if I don't stop.
That's
She's not my manager, she's my manager.
It's all right. When I'm not here, I'm the one. But I have to say, Christine is, without her, I would be nothing. I told her just the other night, I'd be homeless if it weren't for you.
Your 2 pages in the book, you're right next to each other.
What pages?
2 pages.
I got 2 pages in the book?
3 and 4.
3 and 4?
And Christine.
Oh, me and Christine. Oh, we're 2 pages next to each other. Okay.
Pages in the book, that's how close you are.
Is the microphone on?
I don't know. What are we gonna play?
The first song.
There's
We
a
were going
song
to do,
called-
you, Christine, asked for the song, what a child is born, not child is born, God Bless the Child, last night.
Oh,
You saw it in the
yeah,
book.
but we didn't look at it.
Well, We don't have to.
Are we gonna tear it to pieces?
We're gonna tear it to pieces. Now, Bulldog Mom, I was talking with her on the phone. I don't know if she's here right now. I don't think she is. I know Ann's here, my other sister.
I got your shirt, Ann.
Oh, Pop's wearing your shirt, Anne Marie. She said, "Nice shirt, Dad." She actually said it at the same time you did. And then Frederick, oh, hey, Frederick, how you doing? Says, "Pop knocked his water over. Thank God the lid's on." How you doing, man? All right, good to see you here. So,
your water over, Pop.
Okay.
so we are going to do a song that was made,
Somewhere.
Yeah, leave it.
first it was made famous by Billie Holiday. And then in the 70s, I believe it was made famous by the band, by David Clayton Thomas and Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Okay, so let me pull it up here.
What key you got this in? C minor?
Yes.
Yeah. La, 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 la. Okay. Okay.
I now hopefully, I'm hoping that what I'm looking at here is,
He needs a table,
let's see.
honey. We gotta
I
get
know, I
a
know,
table.
I know, I caused a lot of
well,
trouble.
all right, so I've got it to play, it's gonna play 3 times.
Yeah,
But again, let me see how long 3 times is. Hold on. 7 minutes and 43 seconds. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah, at 60. So I'm gonna pick it up just a hair.
okay.
Actually, that's the right tempo. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Don't hum.
dun, dun. I'm saying the tempo though.
No, I know the tempo.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna sing it first.
Oh, you are?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's good too.
Okay.
All right. Frederick Height, he says, "Your music and living room looks just like mine. I'm not ashamed." Well, this is our music studio,
Who
right?
said that?
Frederick Height. All right.
Well, we should be
All right,
ashamed.
so, anyway, I've never seen Frederick here, so that's good. All right, so-
You know, I put that cord that you got in front of the sign, and it looks like the sign is cracked. Why didn't you put it back where it belonged? See that? Don't say, what am I talking about? You see that cord? It should be in back of the sign. Yeah, right, that's it. Thank you, Christine. See now, it
You
looks
guys,
now.
all right, let's
Okay.
just play.
Yeah, I know. Wow, yeah, I gotta work for the engineer.
Okay. Oh, Bix is back. Bob,
No, he can't get through. Leave it, just leave it. Let's just play.
we need Bix.
Okay, well, I'm stopping at 10, so if we keep yakking until then, I'm not gonna play anything. Go ahead.
Come on, Bix.
Go ahead.
Okay, here comes Bix the
There's your
Greyhound.
table behind you.
Okay, okay.
All right, everyone's here. All right, here we go.
You're gonna miss the
I gotta turn
bus.
the vibes down.
All right.
Faces up. All right, go on, Bix. Go on. God shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says. What's your?
And aren't you supposed to start on the pickup?
It is E flat. All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way too low. It's supposed to be E flat, Bob. You said C. I actually changed
He
it.
said C minor.
Well, I didn't know
it's-
you changed it.
No, I didn't change it. The original key is E flat. right? And okay, Christine. Right. Bix is here, and Christine isn't. Okay. Could add that men's room sound, you know. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. All right. All right, I gotta do one thing here. I'm gonna turn the vibes down. Turn the bass down. All right, here we go. Them that God shall get, them that not shall lose. So the Bible said, and it's still the news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless this child that's got his own, that's got his own. Yes, the strong gets more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade. Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Money, you've got lots of friends crowding around the door. When you're gone and the spending ends, they don't come round no more. Rich relations give crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless that child that's got his own, that's got his own. are gone and spending them, they don't come around no more, no more. Rich relations give crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless this child that's got its own, that's got his own. That's a keeper.
Wow. That's a great song.
Boy, that's just like we rehearsed it, right?
Exactly. That was the rehearsal.
That's what a really good jazz group says after they completely wing a tune. They go, oh, just like we practiced it. Good.
Yeah.
All right. That was nice, Pop. Thank you for the accompaniment. Wow. Yeah, Bix just showed up for a very short visit, and then he took off again.
He did?
Yeah. He came, he saw, he went. Okay. Hey, Johanna's here. Hi, Johanna. How are you? How is Irvine? It's funny. I've been saying San Diego for so long because you used to be in San Diego. Now you're in Irvine. And I just figured that out when Christine was asking me for your address. So, anyway.
So Irvine is a suburb of San Diego?
Irvine is a suburb of Los Angeles.
Oh.
And
San Diego's close to Los Angeles?
sort of. It's like from here to Naples.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Naples is about 90.
I thought it was further away.
90?
I should look at a map.
It's about 90 miles from here. Yeah, Naples is. So that's about where Irvine is compared to. I guess I don't know how far is it from Irvine to San Diego. Is it 60 miles, 70 miles, 90 miles? And Anne Marie's here. It's my sister. And Irvine is part of Orange County between San Diego and LA. I know, I looked at it on the map. It's like, it's this far from LA, all right? And it's this far from San Diego. So it's somewhere in the middle. It's on the south side of LA. So it's not a bad place to be. Because if you have to get away, you can go south to Mexico. Don't know which side I'd rather be on. 50 miles, really? 50 miles to both LA and San Diego, huh? Cool. Yeah, so it's like it's like the Sarasota of the West Coast, yeah. So it's like LA's 50, Tampa's about 50 miles from here. And Fort Myers is about 50 miles from here, yeah. Okay. So it's nice to be in the middle of somewhere. Let's see. There's a song that kind of goes with that. In the middle of somewhere. I wonder if there's a song named that. Okay, I'm now going to copyright this name on YouTube, In the Middle of Somewhere, okay?
So do you know what today is?
What day is today? Yesterday was Tequila Day.
Today is National Wine and Cheese Day.
Today is National Wine and Cheese Day, but it's also another national day too. Check out, ask your phone. Right below.
Why don't you just tell us?
I don't know, because it was something interesting. I remember that it was both two really cool days are today, like I don't know, we had Hot Dog Day last Wednesday, and this is Hot Dog Month. That's why we have the hot dog sign. Today, that's right, National Hot Fudge Sundae Day.
I like wine and cheese.
I knew Christine likes the wine and cheese. Pop and I like the hot fudge sundae. You know, so of course, Pop and I are going to have a hot fudge sundae after Christine goes to bed. She can't see us.
I'm going to drink sleep.
and then she's gonna get the wine and take we got this nice little piece of cheddar, really good cheddar. It's about this big.
This is a not, I don't drink night.
Oh, this is I don't drink night. That's right. Tomorrow.
No, like 2 nights in a row I don't drink, and it's tequila night and wine night, both nights.
Well, okay, we have to put wine and cheese and tequila on the burner for next week.
No.
Wine and roses, okay.
Okay, the days of wine and roses.
Oh, that's a good wine
That's a
song.
good wine song, okay, talking about wine.
The days of wine, it's called The Days? Is that what it's called? Days of wine and roses. Oh, it's in here.
All right, LOL. I just downed a hot fudge sundae. Frederick Height just downed a hot fudge sundae today. Okay, boy, yeah, if I down a hot fudge sundae, I just have to go walk around the block 16 times and it'll be perfect. Okay, let's see. Really, Irvine's boring, huh? Gosh, that's tough for you guys. No wonder you want to go back to New York.
What's wrong with her?
Johanna said Irvine's boring.
Oh, it is?
Well, you definitely don't. Well, I don't know. I can't say Sarasota's boring. The joke used to be, this is where the grandparents of the people in St. Petersburg live.
No, really?
That's what Mel Torme said. That he got blacklisted. The Van Wezel said they canceled his contract because of that.
Whose contract?
Mel Torme.
You're kidding me.
He was playing at Ruth Eckerd Hall, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I was just in Sarasota. That's where your grandparents live." Anyway, it's
Seriously, Van Wezel canceled?
no, they didn't cancel him. I'm
Where do
kidding.
you find these things?
Joe!
But he did say it, and it was
You stay
written.
awake all night looking at the phone,
It had nothing to do with this is before phones, Pop.
All right,
This was in writing.
okay, it's history, all
All
right.
right, it is history. It is in writing. Okay, so Days of Wine and Roses, key of F.
Yes,
Okay,
I
and
concur.
all right. Okay, and so you're in the key of F too, right?
Let's all play an F.
Okay,
You know who died today?
who died today?
Regis Philbin.
Oh my gosh.
I was telling you
Yeah,
that.
Pop told me that today. Pop already said it, so it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It does matter,
It's very
yeah.
sad.
I know. I was sad once.
Everybody liked Regis.
88 years old.
Yeah, he was a young man, 88,
Everybody loved
and
Regis.
that's right. Yeah, everyone. That's funny. Just about everybody's young to Pop, except for Betty White. Right, Betty White's 98 now, right?
I don't know.
Pop's only 93. You're just a kid. Yeah. So
Okay?
Pop's got the secret.
Pop knows the secret.
He's
That's right.
not telling.
The one
Okay,
thing.
let's play.
Okay, all right, come on.
Okay.
Click, click, click.
Start the motor.
I got to change the drummer. Hold on, I got the wrong drummer for some reason.
If we were in a nightclub, everybody would have walked out
Yeah,
by
they were,
now.
that's why
The days of wine and roses, laugh and run away like a child and play. through the meadowland of the closing door. Nevermore, that wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of the golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. Bass solo. I forgot. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to come in the last bridge. Anyway, that was nice.
A nice song.
Good tune. Nice pop. Good call. I still need that foot switch. Yeah, if I had the foot switch, then you remember the one you were telling me about?
The what?
The foot switch for the reverb. Okay, next time. All right. Yeah, we got to remember that. Okay. All right, so see if anyone else joined us. Well, Tom's here. Hey, Tom, how you doing? All right. So let's see here.
There's a song here called "There Will Never Be Another You."
There will
That's a
never.
nice song.
Christine just picked out a very nice song.
I don't know it.
Very nice. She
You'll
doesn't know
once
it.
I play it, you'll know.
Oh,
Because I won't fool around with it.
okay. You gotta stop fooling around. There will never be another you.
You got an E flat, honey?
Yes, an E flat, honey.
Yes, honey.
Okay, I just have to make
All
sure
right,
she
honey.
has it in E flat.
No, I know she
All the
is, as I
honeys,
can
all
tell.
the honeys have.
Pop, it's in every key for you. Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna get creative here. Put the TV cats up. How's this for tempo, Pop?
That's a good thing.
That's a good tempo? Okay.
It's in the right key.
That's the right key. Here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever with Christine, there will never be another you.
That's a Ram song.
What?
That's right.
You.
This is the LA Rams theme song. There will never be another you, right? I get it. LA Rams, yes. That should be it. That's I don't know, is it politically correct?
That's right, that's
Did
correct.
you just think of that?
I just thought of it.
Yeah,
Holy
well,
crap.
yeah, now I got one on
I
you.
knew there was something
Okay.
in there. That was good, Joe. You need to write that down because you'll forget you said it.
Well, it's on the recording, see, so if I ever listen to this again, I
It's
can,
not spelled E-W-E, is it?
Yeah, that's what, yeah,
you, like,
No, on the recording, does it say E-W-E?
no,
Oh,
no, it's you.
you better write it down. Wait, I'm gonna write it down. Seriously. I'm so
Wow.
excited.
Well, Christine's so
I'm
moved on this.
flipping my lid over here. That was brilliant. You surprised
You
me.
called me brilliant, oh, man. Oh.
You come up with things out of the blue and just knock me over. It's great. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Wow, that's a great COVID song too, because I don't think there's going to be football.
What, there will
It's
be.
got nothing
I
to do
know.
with football, I got it another way.
Oh,
I know. Joe, here's
You
another
know
one.
about the Rams and the U's?
Here's
Yeah.
another one. There will never be another ew.
There'll never be another ew.
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 That's the COVID song.
Uh,
Ew.
Okay. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There will never be another you. Be many others like this, and I'll be standing there with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be another you?
But they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how they can come true if there will never be another you. There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing there with someone new. Oh, there will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will ever be another you.
Did another one. That was another nice one. Well, honey, is it time for you to go to bed? Okay, it's up to you. Now she's having fun.
One more. How about they can't take that away from me?
Okay.
Is that a good one, Pop?
Yeah.
Have you played this one before?
No.
Okay, Christine is, well, this is awesome. You're making me smile all over.
If I totally suck on this, we'll have to play one more song after.
If you do. So It's okay if you
I'll try
do.
my best not to.
Okay,
A little slower than.
What are we
the
doing?
just
What are we doing
Can't take that away from me.
okay. Sorry, my memory is. a
No,
little-
don't blame your memory.
It's in E flat? Is that a good key?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay, Frank Sinatra.
The way we used to ta-da.
What?
No, I'm just saying. this
You
would-
start, I'll come in on the
Okay.
second. I'll jump in.
All right, hold on, just a little bigger. All right, perfect. All right, so this is another one of those thousands of songs that Frank Sinatra recorded. But this song, it was from Breakfast at Tiffany's or something? Breakfast at Tiffany's?
I
Right?
have no idea.
Can't
Not
remember.
that I know of. It's Gershwin.
When your glasses are fogging up again, that means your brain is starting to heat up.
Yeah, it was the I wore my mask.
That's good, you're using your brain. Okay.
Okay, Bob. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, wait a second, I have to pull it up here or else they're gonna do it. All right. They, come on, hello, they can't. Okay. What key you got this one in, Chris?
E flat.
Okay, well, this is a E flat night.
E flat.
That's what Pop would say in a gig, never do two songs in the same key. Well,
But this is different, we're not paying for money.
that's true, that's true. We're not playing for money, unless, of course, there's anything you'd like to leave your bank
It's not
account.
happening.
If you don't need it there, we have two ways of emptying your bank account, just a little bit, you don't have to empty the whole thing.
Listen,
Just a little bit. Anyway, we have a Venmo account. That's Joseph-Bruno-48. And that's Venmo. Or Joebrunobass at PayPal. So anyway, Joebrunobass at gmail.com would be the PayPal one. I actually just set that one up. I'm asking myself, why didn't I have one until just now? So I just set that up.
You've got to make sure they have a pad and a pencil.
All right, well, the name of this channel is Joe Bruno Bass. Okay, so any of you real YouTube users know that. This is Joe Bruno Bass. And so Gmail is owned by Google. Google owns YouTube. So another thing, everyone's sub account ends with gmail.com. So Joebrunobass at gmail.com is our PayPal link too. And so which one of you will be the first one to try it out, because it's never been used. Anyway, so here we are. Can't take that away from me, George Gershwin. Okay, I gotta make sure I have enough plays in it. Okay, no, too slow. Is that too slow, Pop?
Isn't it click da 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 da?
Yeah.
All right, a little fast. All right, so here we go.
Hey, come on.
It got stuck.
No, I got it done.
All right, here we go. All right.
the memory of all that. No, no, they can't take that away from me. The way you smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, no, they can't take that away from me. Well, we may never meet again on that bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. Take it away, Pop. Still, I'm always, always keep the memory of the way you hold that knife, the way we danced till 3. the way you changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. Wow, another good one. That was nice. Was that your last one, honey?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have a big hand for Christina. The big hand, that's right. I need to have a big hand that I like, that I hold.
Remember what the sign says. The best players are on the bench.
That's right. Show them. Can you do a close-up of the, no, I mean like walk up to the,
I like that.
show it right to the middle of the circle.
The
Middle. There you go, right there. Okay. That's right.
Is that good?
Let me see. Hold on. Okay, Joebrunobass. Oh, a little lower. And back off a little bit.
How's that?
Back up more.
More.
And now tilt it up just a hair.
Is that it?
Hold on. Gosh, you just can't. It's reflecting too bad.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Well,
Anyway, it says the best players are on the bench. There you go. Oh, that's good.
That's a good
No,
plan.
they can't see it. It's tilting down.
Okay. All right.
Actually, this is a good place to play.
That was a good place.
Just don't ever play.
Just can't read it. I won't play that bass again at all. All right. Yeah, so when I was talking to Steve Arby earlier today, I was telling him that I've been playing for the last couple of months. I've been playing my 7-string bass as a guitar. So along with the bass player from.
I'm missing the first picture.
Is Pop done? Oh, Pop's done too. Anyway, let's have a big hand for Pop. Thank you, Pop.
What do you think I know
Well,
what
we're
it
back
is?
to me. And Bulldog Mom is not here, so she can watch this tomorrow. Hi, all tied up. How you doing?
I didn't
All tied up. Fly tying school. I try to say that fast twice. Yeah, all tied up, fly tying school. All tied up, flying tie. I've been practicing. Anyway.
Go back and play.
So everyone said,
Go back and play. He's not done yet. Where'd
come
your-
on back, Pop. I didn't say goodbye. I just said bye to Christine.
Where'd your chair go,
No,
Pop?
I don't need the chair.
You don't need the chair. Well, it would. All right.
Stand
Go
up.
ahead. All right.
Then your head's gonna be cut off.
Oh, who cares? So go ahead, as long as they hit the home.
Go ahead. All right.
Pop,
No,
here. No, that bench is about to break. I don't want it to break under you. You'll
no, that's not the brick. I fixed it.
No, you didn't.
You did.
My piano bench?
Oh, not that bench.
Remember all the kids that sit there?
Oh yeah. No, we were talking about his bench. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Pop. Now, so Pop's taking this point from a lower thing.
You do
Okay.
something to me. Go ahead. There's a song. That's a Frank Sinatra song.
Okay, so Pop wants to. You do something to me. You do something.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk Bix.
Okay, thank you, honey.
Yes. Oh, there's your stool.
Okay, so this one is by request, by Pop requested this. Frank Sinatra tune, a Cole Porter song that Frank has done many times. And we'll just do it again. So here we go, 4 times. I come in, okay. Take it away, Pop.
Oh, maybe.
You do. This one's in A flat. Here we go. something to me, something deep inside. I'm hanging on the wire for the love I'll never find. You do something wonderful, then chase it on away, mixing my emotions that throws me back again. Dancing through the fire just to catch through the wire, just to catch flame and feel real again. Oh yeah. Okay, well. Okay. I didn't love that one, yeah. Didn't quite love that, Kitty. It feels, it's too sparse. The words are too, should it be faster too? No? That's
No, that's the tempo that they sing it, yeah?
Wow. You do something for me. Okay. Let's see, how about, man, there's a lot of tunes here that start with you do something. Okay. I'm just curious, is there?
The nearness of you. See, I got
That's
all
a
these
nice
good
one.
things and go ahead.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Key of F.
the nearness of you. All right, let's see. This one's for all of our friends on the West Coast, in Argentina, and Minnesota. How about that?
And the kids.
And the kids.
The bullies, is it for the bullies?
Well, the bullies aren't here.
And the French, oh, Debbie's not here?
No, she hasn't been here all night.
What happened?
She's practicing. I don't know. Maybe she's playing. She decided to play her keyboard tonight. I hope. We'll see. Anyway, what about the nearness of you? It's by Hoagie Carmichael. And
It's not fast.
our Hoagie Carmichael story is Nick went to Indiana University, and every time Christine and I would go up there, even Pop, we sat at the Hoagie Carmichael. Hey, Bix, how you doing, buddy?
You gonna get your cookie? Or he needs a banana cookie. That's right. You wanna come? You wanna come sit down? No?
He's ready, he's ready.
He's gonna
to
go get
As
his
soon as
cookie.
you get your-
Yeah, so every time we go to IU, right outside their theater department, I don't know why the theater department, behind the music department, they had a big grand piano that was bronze with a likeness of Hoagie Carmichael sitting on the bench. And you could sit next to Hoagie and get your picture taken and play the piano keys. It was really a cool thing. You gotta go check it out. It's a great, great picture. Okay. So here we go with the nearness of you. All right. Jazz bell swing. Okay. The piano player left.
No,
so,
you got the fingers there.
No, hold on. I have to put the piano player back. See, I took him away.
No, you.
I took the piano away because Christine was here, and I forgot to put him back.
Come in. I had to wait for the bass.
Yeah.
The bass was playing.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Hey. All right. Uh-huh. Oh, wait a minute. Right, go on. The pebble that excites me, that thrills or delights me, oh no. It's just the nearness of you. It's not your sweet next conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, Bix, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me. Oh, my wildest dreams came true. I need no soft lights to enchant me, if you will only grant me the right to ever hold you so tight, and to feel in the night
loneliness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel so close to you, all my wildest dreams came true. I need no soft lights to enchant me, if you only will grant me the right to ever hold you so tight, and to feel in the night the nearness of you. Good call, Pop. Yeah, I like that chord. We both held the last one. That was nice. Maybe it might sound good. I'll listen to the playback. Maybe we can turn it into a cut. All right, so Pop, we got time for one more. Go Bulldog Mom, finally. Where you been? All right, so.
You better listen to the program tomorrow. I played some special.
Pop played some special songs for you. So I wanted to do something. We were having a conversation earlier, and I had told other people about it earlier in the recording. If you want to listen to it tomorrow, but yeah, I kind of crashed and burned on Blue Bayou last night. So just for kicks, I'm gonna sing this one with just the bass and the drummer and no chords. The reason why is because I don't have the right arrangement on the backup band, so I'm just gonna do it, because I used to do this song maybe from 1981 until 1987, probably 5-6 nights a week, except for one band that was all guys. And most of the bands I was in always had a lady vocalist, and we always did this song. And that one there in Desperado were like the big ones. But of course, we now have a moratorium on all Don Henley songs until the end of time, because he does not want his songs played. He doesn't want anyone to listen to them unless he's playing it. So, so that's it for Eagles until they come up with a licensing deal that I agree with. Let's see here. But enough of that. So, yeah, Desperado, not Desperado, Blue Bayou, the version I always played was Linda Ronstadt. And, but I'm not going to sing it in that key. And I'm actually going to bring it down from the key I sang it in before. Just because I don't feel like doing the Roy Orbison version, and he wrote it. So, let's see. Blue Bayou. Darn it, I hit that. Forget to do that. All right, cool. Found the words. All right, so Pop, it's just going to be you and me and the drummer. Here, we'll get the nearness of you, drummer, and we'll take him over to Latin land. And we'll do a nice bossa. Let's see, let's try this one. Oh, not that fast. Let's see. Nope, too fast.
Okay, you got this here. F.
Whatever you...
F. F is nice.
For you it is. How about...
Okay,
How about
what do you want, G?
I feel so good. No, I want low. Well, since I've been singing, my voice is warmed up. Last night I did it earlier on. So, yeah, I'll just do my thing. Here, let's make sure I do it enough times. I'm going to just stop. I'm going to stop the drummer manually on this when we're done. Right.
Give me a 4 measure. You don't have the band to worry about.
Right. I'm just going to come in with the vocal, and then you, and then
Oh,
you.
you're gonna do it first?
Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do the real version of this. Okay. So it's got a short solo in it, and then I come back in at the bridge. All right. All right. So here we go.
So who's got it?
Me.
I feel so close, I've got a word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta get rid of the guitar player and the bass player. Hello, come on. Jeez. I gotta get a new screensaver for this iPad. It's alright, hey, it lasted long enough. Come on, there we go. Now everything's down. All right, beautiful.
I feel so close, my worried mind. I feel so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saved the dimes. Working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, Blue Bayou. Where the folks are fine and the world is fine on Blue Bayou. Where those fishing boats with the sails are floating, if only I could see the familiar sunrise to sleepy eyes, how happy they'd be. Gonna see my baby again, when does she go, long lost friends? Maybe I'll feel better again on Blue Bayou. Where the bells ring down, we could all live happier times. forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou. The fishing boats with the sails are floated, if only I could see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Come on, Pop. Save and dine, looking for the sun don't shine, looking for the happier times on Blue Bayou. Chorus. I'm going back someday, come what may to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with the sails afloat, if only I could see the familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, and I'm happy to be. Don't look at the day and I kick my way on Blue Bayou. For some reason, thank you. Now, tonight, the words that I had in front of me weren't the songs. I mean, weren't the words. Oh, that boy of mine is so sweet someday. Gonna take me away hurting inside. My dreams come true on Blue. But yeah, they weren't the right words. Oy vey. I should have pulled up Linda Ronstadt words. All right, Deb, we're gonna do this song again tomorrow. What do you want to close with, Bob? Christine's got to get to bed. So, well, no, we go a couple more. 15 minutes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Saving nickels, saving dimes, yeah. Anyway, I was kicking myself as I was looking at the words going, these aren't the right words. You know, oh gosh, it just drives me nuts. That song has got the best of me two nights in a row. All right, so do we have a request from our gallery? Pop's picked some really good songs, so what do you all want to hear? First one in is the first one out. Here we go.
Startsville in Alabama.
No, I'm waiting for a request.
Well, I don't hear him.
Oh, Joey Kitty. Joey Kitty is in there with a request. All right, theme from The Greatest American Hero. Okay, is it? No, I don't know that one. I haven't seen the movie yet. So Joey Kitty would like to hear. That was from Frederick Height. Now, Frederick, I'm going to give that song a listen to after the thing is over. And then we'll download the sheet music. Yeah, what we try to do is songs that, anyway, I'm going to listen to it. And this could be one that I do right in the beginning tomorrow night. Pop calls that, oh, that's when you do your space music. Space music is music that comes from outer space and he's never heard.
You know, this is something that you know, see?
No, I mean, I don't know that one. But that's where I listen to it one time and I go, oh, that one, and then I read the words and we see if it works. So, believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Just because, anyway, Joey Kitty wants to hear What a Wonderful World.
Who was this?
Joey Kitty from Canada.
Okay.
Let's see, where in Canada? You Saskatchewan or you Toronto?
Probably Ontario.
Right? I think he's, yeah, Bulldog Mom, right? Believe it or not, I'm not walking, again, greatest American, wait, is that, I think I know what song. I'm going to ask the machine. The machine. All right. Play the theme song from The Greatest American Hero. Believe it or not, I'm just walking on air. Yeah, that one. Who? Really? That was a TV show, and I used to remember watching that all the time. Yeah, that was that one, right? Yeah. So tell you what, I can actually wing that one tomorrow. Well, no, let's just do it now. What the hell?
Well, you're going to do it by yourself.
Well, I'm going to do it by myself, and then we're going to close with What a Wonderful World, right? So,
That's okay.
I like that.
You said you were going to do it tomorrow on the space show.
It's not a space song, though.
Okay.
This is a popular song from a TV show that was on for years. See? But unfortunately, it was when you were out gigging every night. So you never watched those TV shows. This is back in the late 70s, I think, early 80s. But I just have to see if it's got to be, the backup band has to do it. All right, let's see. Believe it. Wait, I have to ask. All right, let's see. I'm going to go out into the universe. Believe it or not. Theme from Greatest American Hero. How am I going to do this one? Is there, I'll tell you what, I will do this, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one last. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodnight after we're done with What a Wonderful World. And then I'm going to do this one, just in case it gets a copyright, a block, then I can just chop the end of the video off, okay? So we're going to say goodnight 2 times. So it's not because I'm two-faced, I'm just trying to protect this really, really, really good show we did tonight here. All right. All right. What a Wonderful World.
Do it in E flat tonight.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's see,
tempo. That's perfect, right? Okay, there's ballad swing. I'm going to try the doo-doo cats. All right. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Come on. All right, here we go. Sorry, Pop. I did it again. Okay. Trees of green, red roses too, I see them blue before me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I seek filth, and I think to myself, it went to back to the intro, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day and a dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces, people walking by. I see friends shaking hands, don't do that, hugging, how do you do? What they're really saying is I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll never know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Come on, Bob. glow, so pretty in the sky, or also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I see babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Yeah, that was nice. Okay. So,
That's it. Oh, you're gonna do your American.
thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what I did is I pulled another arrangement off and I saved it, so now I gotta figure out a way to delete it because that sucked. Great arrangement, but it was wrong.
Move the trash. There you go.
Gone. All right. Like that. Yeah, I'm glad I discovered that. Okay, so.
All right, we're gonna go to a karaoke. Download karaoke track, theme from Greatest American Hero. What? I'm not buying that. No, it's all right. We're good. Except that it was pulling up a song. So let me go YouTube. All right. American. Oops, on it. The Greatest American Hero. Karaoke. Now, found it. Okay.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
All right. Here we go, everybody. Theme from Greatest American Hero. And take it away.
Okay, now everyone's got to sing along with this.
Look at what happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. Should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought I'd feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. just like a light of the new day. It hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making of all my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free, flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. This feels so good to be true. Look at me, falling for you. Okay,
like an active
well,
60-year-old.
we'd like to wish you all a good night. Well, that was a high song. Hold on, wait a minute. Joey Scarberry. Okay, boy, thank you so much for that request. That is a song I have not thought of for like 35 years. Something like that. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought and I'm not sure if I had the melody right and the verse, but oh well. Something like that. So Frederick, every night we are right here. It starts off with me, then Pop, and then Christine comes in, and Bix is usually here. He's a little under the weather. He had 5 teeth removed and stitches on his leg for a growth he had removed just a few days ago. So for the next week or so, he's going to wear that cast, which he tries to pull off every day, and we tape it back on. So anyway, it was great having you all here, and we hope to see you all bright and early. We usually go on at 8 o'clock-ish on, that would be East Coast, Eastern Daylight Time. Anyway, great seeing you all. So you all have a good night.